Hi, today I've got 6 moves for you to really target your lower back pain. Great one to do just lying on the floor if you're an evening, just lie down, watching telly, something like that, and go through these moves. They're really going to help you. They're really targeted. Okay, first one we're going to do, lying on our back, we're going to do knee to chest. So we're just going to start by bringing one knee up, hug it in, just wait for a moment, back down again. Same with the other one. That's it. We do 3 leg. So you can follow along. Excellent. Good. Next one we're going to do, arms out to the side. Just going to bring your knees up. And you're just going to let them come down as far as is comfortable, back up over to the other side. So again, we want to keep shoulders on the floor and just let those knees rotate side to side. You can progress and take the feet off the floor the further away you put your feet. So for example, if they're out here, the more of a stretch and the more you'll work your midsection. Good. Again, we're just going to do 3 each side. Okay, good. We're going to go to a double knee tuck this time. So instead of bringing one knee up at a time, we're actually going to bring both knees up and hug them in. Again, just pause for a moment or two. Back down, nice deep breath. And again, in we come. Really curl that pelvis up off the floor. So if you notice, under here is up off the floor if you can. Obviously work within your limits. If you've got pain, just go with what you can do at the moment. That's it. And one more time, up we come. Okay, so next one we're going to do, again, so we're all lying down today. We're going to actually come in a full sit up and reach towards the toes. Now I appreciate some of you may not be able to do this movement, so if you can't come all the way up like that and stretch towards the toes and gently back down again, then just work in what you can. So if you can't, we don't want you to strain yourself and force yourself to get up. So use your stomach muscles, but use your arms by your side like this to gently assist you as you come up. And then again, hold this stretch. So on this one, we're going to keep the knees fairly straight. We don't want the knees bent. We want them to be fairly straight. So we're working stretching the hamstring muscles, reaching towards the toes. Hopefully you can get somewhere close. That's it, good. And back down again. So we're just rolling back down. Don't allow yourself to just fall down. We want to control the movement using the stomach muscles. So again, up we come. Nice stretch. And back down. And we do one more. Again, hold the stretch. You should feel yourself getting looser as you go through these movements. Again, great thing to do at the end of the day after you've put that tension in. Really work it out again. Okay, we're going to come on to our front. For this one, arms just next to the shoulders, and all you're going to do is you're going to push up and just come up again as far as your range of movement allows you to. Try and keep your hips down to the ground as much as you can. That forces you to arch your lower back. And again, come down. Nice deep breath. And up we come again. And down. So we do one more. Again, if you experience a lot of pain doing any of these movements, then just work before the pain kicks in. So you can still do the same movements, just don't push too far with them that you're going to cause yourself any trouble. And back down. Okay, so the last one we're going to do is going to be to stretch the quad muscles. These are the ones at the fronts of the thighs. A very important one to help with our back pain. So we just hold in the foot up behind us, Should feel the stretch at the front of the thigh. That's it, and on to the other side. So we're just same position, we're just swapping legs. Again, through these movements, you just want to, we're not holding them for what would typically be classed as a static stretch. We're actually going into the movements numerous times and just holding for sort of 5 to 6 seconds. That way it has a mobilizing effect. So we are stretching, but we're also mobilizing. We're working the muscles gently, which means that we're increasing the blood flow to them, we're warming them up, we're getting them moving again. Bit like a rusty bolt. To free it up, you work it backwards and forwards. Well, this is the same sort of approach we're having with our muscles. So we just do one more each side. Again, this is absolute must for people with back pain. Stretch those quadriceps, hip flexors. Really, really important. And last one we're going to do. Back on the other side. Okay, good. So there you have it. There's our 6 movements. So you can run through them as many times as you want. Like I say, if you're there sat watching TV, put the time to good use. Get down on the floor, do these movements, do these exercises. So you can run through it 3 times, 4 times. Each time you go through, you'll feel your body loosening up, the muscles loosen up, and you'll really feel good benefits from it. So I hope you find that of value, and see you soon.